I've no idea why Marlon took him in. Hadn't you better ask him?
There's stony silence in that kitchen.
We could all learn from that.
Charity's at ours looking after Debbie.
Right, well, I've got some wages for you in the back. Edna, can we love you and leave you?
Of course.
Won't be for long.
You haven't moved for 10 minutes.
I'm okay.
I only came to see if you were up to something.
There's a decree nice in that there envelope, and there's nothing nice about it. It was a play on words.
I work for the Kings. I've heard that play on words many times.
We need to clear the air.
All clear to me. You or the contents of this bottle? I mean, which one can I really rely on?
The accident was my fault.
And even if it hadn't been, it'd have been something else. You were never going to leave her.
She nearly lost a kid, Chaz. I have to be there for her.
So you said. But she's got a mum. Kane, Lisa, and you. I've got nobody and nothing. Another lesson learned. Your wages are there. Full and final payment. Don't bother coming back.
You're sacking me. What am I supposed to say to Debbie?
Oh, do you really think I'd carry on working with you? Lie, Cameron. Lie, and then lie some more. You'll be fine.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Do you accept that on the 29th of May, 2012, you were convicted before Hotton Magistrates Court, and that on the 28th of May, 2012, you assaulted Valerie Pollard, causing actual
bodily harm? Yes, I accept.
Mrs. Metcalfe, we need to do this properly.
Look, I'm not being cheeky or out your honour, but can we just get this over with, please?
Mr. Willis?
actual bodily harm, contrary to Section 47 of the Offences Against the Person Act 1861.
Hiya. How's Sandy? Laurel said that he went to go see Ashley.
But you haven't said anything, have you?
Of course not. What'd you take me for?
Other than a jealous weirdo.
I don't want him knowing our business.
Was she possessive over you, Dan?
Sorry?
Yeah, I am.
2 divorces if you're not careful there.
What?
Now's he's through.
I know. I'm not an idiot.
Thought you two'd be cock-a-hoop. No pun intended.
I'm just worried. I don't want to lose you.
Yeah, and I've seen a side to you that I don't like.
My client has shown real remorse over the assault and will accept the consequence of her actions. I would ask the court to consider adopting an exceptional course of action and pass a non-custodial sentence.
Yes, because there must be extenuating circumstances.
Be quiet, please.
Oh, no, I'm trying to help. You see, I've slagged David off 1,000,000 times and she's never lashed out before, so there must be a reason.
Val, it's too late, right? Just shut up.
It's dead good here. Take them through some crisps in a bit. Jacob loves Sarah, that'll be fine.
Yeah.
Do they think she's going to get sent down?
She's on a suspended sentence, so she should. Not that I know anything about legal stuff.
Oh, no, me neither.
I suppose it depends whether she can win the judge over.
There's Alicia just married and me just not. Which one of us is truly a prisoner, though? Which one of us is truly free? Sorry to go all poetic on you.
Well, poetry usually makes sense, but that didn't at all.
His divorce has just come through.
I'd have never guessed.
Any news from you?
Yep. Jacob wants pop and Sarah wants juice.
Grab the crisps on the way.
How is the vicar?
Are you thinking about getting married again so quickly?
You told me to shut my trap.
Asking you nicely. People want to know.
It's my business.
Well, folk are still mad about what he did.
To the point of crying?
Huh?
You, all red-eyed, don't think I hadn't noticed.
It's the glue on my lashes.
So they're not real spiders then? Seriously? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Right, let's go for it. How much for your finest champagne?
60 quid.
Least finest?
25.
Half a bitter, please.
I'm fine.
Drinking buddies, come on, join me. I'm a free man now. Free as a bird.
Hey, can I hear shot glasses? Yes, it's the only way I can shut him up. How's your love life, Lizzie?
Frenetic.
Oh, so it's just me and you that are losers?
Yeah, if frenetic means I ain't got one.
Ah, right. Well, these are on me. One and only offer, Dan, so don't get excited.
Just to let you know that he's fine and Sandy's popped in.
Yeah, no, I do know. I live with him.
I just thought you'd want to know.
Yeah, no, you know, I'm glad he's safe. I just want to move on now.
OK.
Anyone?
Thinking about it from Lisa's point of view, she's kind of been head of the family since you've been, you know...
What, barking?
Family can get used to you being in hospital, that's all I'm saying.
Not mine.
They know where you are and that you're safe.
Lisa just wanted to make sure I don't rush it this time.
This time? That's fighting talk, that.
Will you have a word with them upstairs? Because I am ready. You know, seeing Lisa earlier, yeah, seeing things clearer again. I want to go home.
Pick. There you go.
Wow, does the glamour never end?
At least they don't answer back.
So go on, how was he?
I want him home too, you know.
Yeah, I know that. I never said you didn't. Must be nice to have rid of him for a bit, though, eh? I love it when Jay goes away. Do you know what I do? I chuck out all his golf magazines. They're rubbish they keep.
You're terrible, you are.
I know I am. So did Zach ask about the loan sharks?
Well, I managed to brush it off. And that's what we must all do. We mustn't know what happened.
Hey, not a word.
We never suspected a thing.
Counsel spoke most eloquently on your behalf, Mrs. Metcalfe. But I find it hard to understand how a person can think it's all right to lash out over a few abusive words hurled in anger. You could have, and you should have, walked away. You've learned nothing, and this offence was committed while subject to a suspended sentence. For the assault on Valerie Pollard, there will be a sentence of 8 months' imprisonment, which I have reduced by a third given the guilty plea. I will also activate the suspended sentence. The total will be 12 months in prison.
What about our kid?
Oh, my God.
I'm so sorry.
Mrs. Metcalfe, think before you act in future.
I will.
Take her down.
Like a lamb to the slaughter. Why on earth would you do that? Is that because of me? It's all my fault.